Hello guys, Feno here. Today I want to make a video. It's not a usual video. Like I don't really know to start this video because it's not a PvP video for once. I'm not here to show you duel tournament, nothing. I'm here to talk about something that happened to me a little over 1 year ago. I'm not sure. I scammed people, and I want to say that clearly right from the beginning. I made a terrible decision because I was struggling financially and I chose to do something I knew was wrong. There isn't really anything more complicated than that. I hurt people, I broke people's trust, and I understand why some people don't want anything to do with me anymore. I'm not making this video to pretend that it wasn't serious. I'm making it because I've made mistakes. I try to take responsibility for them late though, and I don't believe the worst thing I've done in my life in Diablo 2 should define everything about who I am forever. Like I want to say my side of the story, no excuses, just honesty. So before anything, I want to be completely clear with you. I scammed people. I'm not going to change the world to make myself look better. I did something wrong. At the time, I was in a bad financial situation. I saw an opportunity to get money and I took it. And I knew it was bad. And someone else paid the price for it for my stupid decision. I regret what I did. People saying I'm not regretting or because I paid late, that means that I didn't regret. It's totally false. It's just that I regret it. That's it. And I don't regret because I got caught or because I lost my reputation. I don't mind about that. I just regret it because I should never have done that in the first place. There is no excuses for that, and I'm not looking for one. So after that, everything happened pretty quickly. I was banned from communities, as you know. People stopped trusting me. My reputation completely collapsed. And honestly, I deserve the consequences, I know. If someone doesn't want to play with me anymore because of what happened, I understand. If someone doesn't trust me anymore, I understand that too. I mean, it's logical. I'm not asking anyone to forget about anything what happened. I'm not asking anyone to pretend it never happened as well. But eventually, I had to ask myself, what do I do now? Like, how can I continue? Because I know I cannot go back from what I done. The only thing that I could control is what I do next. So I decided to make things better. I started to pay some people back. I paid Nell back because he was my biggest regret. Like he was a friend. And the story about this scam is not clear for everyone, but I will keep that part for mine, for myself. And I repaid it totally. Some people were fully repaid, and some people were partially repaid, like Wazizi and Olsling. They got repaid by desk, and some got partially repaid, like on GSP. I'm not going to sit here pretend everything has magically been fixed, and that's not the case. I made the effort to repay the few people I could and I had wronged because I didn't want to disappear, change my name once again, pretend nothing happened. I want to take the responsibility of it. And whenever I had the opportunity to make this right, I tried to do it, even though it was late. For me, paying people back wasn't about getting my reputation back. I don't mind about that. It was about doing what I should have done from the beginning. And I know that paying someone back doesn't erase what happened. It doesn't magically give someone their trust back, or the, if you are still angry about what happened, you are allowed to be angry. If you don't forgive me, that's your choice, and I got to respect that. But where the things become difficult for me is today. Some people continue to talk about this, like it's been more than a year. I've lost everything in the middle, also with my account. People still keep talking about this. People warn other about me, but doesn't only warn them, they just also modify the truth and just talk nonsense about me. People like Big Dane, Jay-Z, Jeroxor, stuff like that. They make sure to the new player that doesn't even know me, that to know what I did, but even what I didn't, like they are making this up basically. I understand that you have to warn people about what I've done. It's okay. But if someone wants to know my past before, it's right. I made the mistake. It's on my fault. It's on my fault. But people have the right to know. But sometimes it doesn't go beyond talking what happened. Sometimes it become don't talk to him, don't play with him. He's a terrible person. And that's the part I struggle with because I did something terrible. Okay, I know it. I regret it every day. Doesn't mean that every part of me is terrible. I don't know. Like there is a difference between saying I don't trust Feno and saying Feno is a terrible human being. The first one is right. The second one is a judgment as who I am as a person. And the truth is, you don't know everything about me. You don't know the worst thing. You know the worst thing I did, but you don't know everything that happened before. You don't know everything that happened after as well. The people I helped before, the amount of things I've done for the game, the what I paid to make the community grow as well. You don't know all that. You just know the mistake I've done, and that's the sad part. Even though it doesn't change anything of what I've done, obviously. You don't have to trust me actually, and this is also a part. The most important thing I have to say, like you don't have to trust me. You don't have to give me your items. You don't have to trade with me. You don't have to lend me your gear. You playing Diablo 2 doesn't require any of that. You can duel me. You can play against me or play with me. You can watch my stream. We can play tournament together. You can talk to me. You don't have to put anything valuable in my hands. I don't need your items. I don't need your trust. I just want to play the game. That's what I've been doing for years. I'm a PvP player, an active PvP player, which the community needs. The community needs active and good player for the game, for everyone to just keep going and get better and better. And yeah, there is still people who enjoy playing against me, and there are people who enjoy watching me. There are people that want me to be part of the PvP scene still, and I'm not asking anyone to forget my past. I'm asking people not to reduce me to one moment of my life, basically. Also, I want to speak to the people I actually hurt. Like, if you are watching this, I doubt it, but if I personally scammed you, uh, I'm not going to tell you how you should feel. And you're still angry. I understand. Yeah, don't forgive me. I understand. If you never want to speak to me again, I understand. You don't owe me forgiveness or friendship, but you definitely, and you definitely don't owe me trust. Obviously, all I can do is acknowledge what I did and continue trying to make things right. I can force you to see me differently. I can force you to forgive me. Maybe I can still change some stuff. Like maybe on the future, I can still get to pay some people of what could be missing. And the only thing I can control is I can do what I can do forward. And it's what I'm trying to do with this video. So the reason why I'm making this video, guys, is because I don't want to hide anymore. For a long time, I felt I couldn't talk about this because I was ashamed, and everything I could say sounded like an excuse. And maybe some people will still see it that way, like probably that's okay. But if I'm going to continue creating content, streaming, or even playing with you guys, I should be honest about my past. I'm not perfect. I made a serious mistake, and I paid the price. I pay it every day, and I'm still dealing with the consequences today. I'm also still here. I'm still playing, still competing. I'm still creating for the game, and I'm trying to be a better person, a person that was before the mistake, and that I try to be after the mistake. Diablo 2 is an old game, and somehow years later we are still here, still dueling, still arguing about the game, still making fun. Like with the chair list, I'm just trolling basically sometimes, and it's just to make content to keep the game living. And that's one of the reasons I love this game. I just want to play, to compete, to create content, to fight good fighter, like the best player of the game, like Waves, like Jacob, everyone. Not necessarily on a tournament, but like be free to duel everyone that I want, and people should be free to duel me if they want to. And we should all be able to participate to stuff we want to do. And I want to discover new players from the 2 PvP, and I want this new player to know me as who I am and not what I did. Not only what I did. You have to know it, but not only. And yeah, I think I don't expect uh, this video to magically fix everything. I don't expect everyone to forgive me. Just hope some people might have heard my message. So yeah, I just want to know you guys, I was wrong. I know that. I just hope you can make your own decision and don't only hear the bad things about me on the D2G Discord, for example, like they are spreading a lot of bullshit, um, a lot of lies as well. Like they have been not fair with all this situation. Like they have been banning Deathgate, making fun of him, saying that he's a scammer. They flame Zico as well for playing with me. They are bullying some people to just because they are playing with me, and that's not fair. I am the responsible, and other people don't have to pay for it. Oh yeah, I just want, I just hope you guys can try to discover me uh, more far than what I've done, what I was before, and what I could be after as well. Remember that you don't have to give me anything. I'm not gonna ask you anything. I'm just playing the game on. I just want to play with you guys. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next duel. See ya, guys.